when all I did was go to the crib, say hello to the kid. I got a twig, then I got that butt. Gonna get the bread for nothing, not much. If I gotta pay $1, man, I will not holler. Got her up in the tree, got my dick down sky. Baby, you pay me, then the fee doesn't matter. Swallow, fuck a nigga strong all night long. Give me dome till my insides gone. Make a motherfucker moan in the moment before we go back home. We got to spend or you leave me alone. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up, gotta make a cut. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up, gotta make a cut. One and the same like Jelly and Jam. Don't be mad when we fight a little bit like Martin and Pam. Jealousy is just a part of the name. Take a dab with the goodies, baby girl, it's just the way that I am. Just the one that got some female friends. You the one that got the keys to the Benz and half of the ends. Keep you right up in the pins. Nice with the jams. Nice on the pearl white bike with the pins. Aviator frame, dark tint in the lens. Turtle wax, heavy 6 dubs on the pins. Listen to your dreams. Like J-Car. Don't without a man. Always working the daytime. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up, gotta make a cut. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up, gotta make a cut. She don't cook nor clean, but that ain't why I'm with her. My celeb queen in a triple X sex scene. How it gets down, only making me your king. I need a quick fix or something get sexy. The next thing's first, the head's gotta have that twerk. Gotta be about all what you're saying is worth. When you're bragging, I'm a need to disperse. You wanna top it off with a cherry on the first shit. Never thirsty, keep me in the mood. And I never gotta suck her cause she acting a fool. Never whack her cause she macking other dudes. If you wanna play the game and the press play too. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up, gotta make a cut. She might be the wifey, and I dig her so much I'ma give up these hoes. Gotta give them up.
We getting nasty, freaking in the backseat. Do you wanna party with a plan? Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared. Yeah, we like them classy, just a little sassy. Ass cheeks all in the air. Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared. Now, possibly could you pop it for me? Turn around, drop it just like it's hot for me. Okay, little hottie say she hot for me. Cause I'm closer to the shit than a colostomy. Got me closer to the hips, now it's got to be. Hotel, motel, if it's a motel. If not, oh well, I got tip drills and bust downs. Cause every pass that I throw is a touchdown. Pop the mo, now she can't put her cup down. I suppose that she ain't here to shuck around. Told her that I lust her style. Love her smile at 3 o'clock, grind cutting. Ow, we getting nasty, freaking in the backseat. Do you wanna party with a plan? Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared. Yeah, we like them classy, just a little sassy. Ass cheeks all in the air. Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared.
She said she tap dance, but shorty don't lap dance. She said she double jointed, enjoying the back band. She said a specialty pussy popping on handstands, and it doesn't matter whatever club that she dance in. She think the night scene, the amateur night queen. She like the wrestling titty tassels and ice cream. It's like a nice dream, watching the thighs quake. Her take shape like the inner gelatin steak. But wait, she like to take off her bottoms, throw them in the crowd. See who got them, then go twerk them about them. Body shaped like a bottle, got more twerk than a throttle. Later toss her $1, she might suck you and swallow. Woo!
We getting nasty, freaking in the backseat. Do you wanna party with a plan? Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared. Yeah, we like them classy, just a little sassy. Ass cheeks all in the air. Yeah, just ask me, don't put it past me. Mama, you ain't gotta be scared.
I just don't know what to do, girl, when you do what you do, even though I ain't the only one coming through, girl. I just don't know what to do, girl, when you do what you do, even though I ain't the only one coming through, girl.
You can catch me in the telly and nothing, on the belly of hoop, you Cinderella.
Cinderella, claiming that she love me. Twisted, the spaghetti zone, had the icky, pearl in the swishy, gone up the chinny. She been drinking Henny, she wants to kiss me, but I know her history. She licking, well, at the club, doing the ticky, looking super ticky. Well, it's a goofy home, watching movies, groovy as hell, baby. Tonight it's poppin', baby, maybe you ready? Cut like machete, then I got some heady, stop blowing up the cellar. Tonight it's super chilly. We getting nasty, freaking in the.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it. That's nice.
Watch that.
What up? It's me, Perez, and guess what? You was talking about a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. And where there's bread, oh shit. Where there's Perez, there's bread. What up, bread?
No. You know what it is, Mom. If I wasn't Jamaican, why am I wearing this hat?
Right by the beach.
Boy! Samson Simpson, I stick by my story. What happened? Oh, you trying to create the ambiance? Alright. Well, we got gummy bears tonight. And peanuts, caramel, nougat, as well as a Snickers bar. You know what I'm saying, dog? There's a little unicorn. Nougat. We got peanuts. Peanut. We got nougat. Yeah, but anyway,
Hold on.
how y'all doing out there in the internet land? Y'all chilling? Welcome to another episode of Evening Ninjas, aka a Real Ninjas podcast. What's tonight's subject? Living without the other gender. You good?
All right. What up? You back? That's good as it's gonna get right there. Hold on.
Got a couple shout outs or one.
Jeff in the house.
Jeff in the his house.
What up? Thanks for tuning in, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. So we got an interesting topic as always. Paradise or collapse? Imagining society without the opposite gender. Okay. So, like always, ladies be talking shit online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Made me a time to think of.
man, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of viral clips of women responding to the question, what if men vanished overnight?
Everything would be fine. Nothing would happen. We can do everything they can do.
You are about correct. All right.
That was the response. Am I right or am I like?
You are correct. All right. So,
What are you talking about? We know how to do nuclear shit, dude.
we know how to do everything. You know how to do.
We can do everything on the Discovery Channel. We can ice road truck.
They don't know how bad it'd be without men.
Man,
And
you would die to animals first of all.
boom. Hold on. I got some clips. Okay. So before we get started, play a couple clips.
Okay. And then we get to say what they get to die from.
Yeah. Okay.
All men just disappeared. Do you think the world would be better or worse? All men.
It'd be safer. Like
Do you
that.
actually think the world would be safer if
Yes.
all men disappeared? It would not be safer. It would be absolutely
I
catastrophic.
think maybe one be safer in the terms like maybe a wolf might get me or something.
I mean, how many women would freeze to death and starve to death?
Well, if I'm so, how am I going to starve to death, Andrew?
Are you
You
saying?
know, well, it might be
Andrew?
6 months for you.
Okay. He's
I
gonna
don't
die.
think you
I'm gonna
understand.
make it.
If
I'm
all
okay
men
with that.
were to disappear,
Why are we
the
saying
immediate catastrophe that would be. Think
How?
Okay, so 95% of
Because all the
tanker
infrastructure
drivers
is
are
run by
men.
men.
90%
Tank?
I'm sorry.
tanker drivers.
Tanker, like in the war?
Tankers.
What's a tanker?
The
Like-
thing that hauls the gasoline.
Water, sewage, electricity, gas, fuel, refinement, telecommunications, IT infrastructure, road maintenance, delivery drivers, police, fire rescue.
How about other things like fracking, electrical maintenance, nuclear engineering? Like the list goes on and on and on.
If all
Look how they
They can't even comprehend this shit. Like, because what I'm saying is, and this is how you know motherfuckers ain't aware, right? Because when motherfuckers ask you questions, it's relative to where the fuck you are in life. And like, your answer's gonna be relative to the shit you've been through and where you know what I'm saying? Hello, holy glory be to God.
Yeah, I'm crabbing these subway videos, getting in this training. Okay, Jeff.
None of those women have sons. What up? Tell a whale of a woman to suck a Twinkie.
Damn, Jeff.
Damn. Jeff be going to fuck
Yeah, you
in,
do
man.
go in.
If hating women was like an act of terrorism, Jeff would definitely be on the left side. That nigga would be ISIS. And like, he would be Osama bin Laden himself.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, so what I'm saying is they're asked this question, right?
Mhm.
And again, their answer is giving based on how they feel about it, not based on anything factual. And when I say where you're at in life, I'm talking about she's not conscious of the fact that like she's in a society where you're protected so much that you don't think you're protected.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're so safe. You think you can just talk, like, you know, you're afraid of men, but you're talking shit about them.
and you talk shit to them.
Yeah. How are you not safe? Yeah, they so safe they forgot that they could be in danger. Like
Right.
at any moment, if Trump said it's law, bitches gotta be in a cage. Guess where y'all going?
In a fucking cage.
And y'all
Or to
can't
take pictures with Jesus.
You can't do shit about it. You know what I mean? All right, baby, get in the cage. You know the law. You know the law. Hold on. Where my newspaper at, bitch? Well, get in the cage.
So, you know,
get in the cage. Get in the cage.
As much as I want to throw a no racism on this, I can't because of what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Essentially, like when you're in situations like that, right? It takes, I don't want to say oppressor because men ain't oppressors, but like in the case of like freeing slaves, right? Like unless we ran away free, like we couldn't get free through the laws, unless white people did shit, because that's who was running everything.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So just like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are protected under men. Men is the law in this case. You know what I'm saying? If you want the shit to change, you have to go through us. That's which is what feminism was, right?
Yeah, I never fought for nothing.
So when y'all said, "Oh, we want diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we want to be able to have our own credit cards and careers and this and that," and the men were the one who made the law saying that you couldn't do that. We said, "Oh, okay, go ahead then." All right, I guess, and we'll make sure that everybody's abiding by the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. But now it's to the point again.
Jeff says the stock of dildos will go down. Tampons will go. Hold on. If nobody was here.
No, if dudes stop.
If dudes disappear.
Yeah.
He said the stock of dildos will go down. Tampons will go short. Well, shit, niggas ain't making dildos anymore, I guess. That's what he means.
Yes.
Well, dildos are plastic. They'll be around for a while. But
I mean, they can probably figure out how to make those or grow cucumbers in its place. You know what I'm saying?
Bitches don't know how to grow cucumbers these days.
No.
Women would be okay a short while, but it would be what it would be. Men don't need women, but we want women. But hey, I like a good conversation. Okay, it was stress after a while. Oh, okay, I got more clips before we get deep into it. Okay, hold on. Collapse. We need each other for balance. Let's talk about it.
Word up. After these clips.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about these clips. Okay. Got another one for you. Hold on, let's check it out.
So a world with no men.
There will be no problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be strange, but we can do that. Yeah.
We will survive.
Yeah. Men wouldn't survive without women, but women can survive without men.
Yeah. Trump is mine.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So a world with no men.
There will be no.
What do you mean that? She just said women can survive without men, but men can't survive without women.
You're fucking funny.
Then it said, Jeff, you said a whole lot of nothing, my God.
That's what?
Shannon in the house, what up?
What up?
And then give a Demetria a shout out. And Tiffany in the house, what up?
What up?
All right.
Evening, all ninjas.
Evening, ninjas. One more clip. There's one lady who who get it. Hold on 1 second.
It'll fucking collapse because ain't nobody.
If there were no men left in the world, what would women do?
I said the world gonna collapse with all women and no men because ain't nobody gonna be responsible for nothing. Y'all not gonna establish a hierarchy. You're gonna just be like, oh, well, this bitch is being mean. Let's stop her thing.
Okay. Shout out to my lesbian cousin. Let's see what she got to say. She said, out there's tribes with no men that they have to have babies and then kill them. No. Look at there's tribes today, all women. Nah, I doubt it. In the woods?
No, hold on.
In the woods?
Wait a minute. The only shit that I've heard of is the island in Indonesia or off of Singapore. But there are men that start there and they just leave to go find jobs because ain't shit out there. And they leave the women on the island for the crib. And so any dude that visits the island because they're scarce. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? They just like being like, oh, we're a woman and we're going to be a tribe and fuck all other niggas. They actually want a nigga.
And I would think, when I look, I just typed it in and hadn't looked it up. I said, tribes without men. All right. I'm going to say that's false. What up, brothers? We got a guest in the house. So
Andrew.
Okay.
Friends.
Welcome everybody. We got Doe Beezy in the house. And
you didn't bring no Kool-Aid for this nigga, did you? I did. Good. No, that's good. We got to show the host. No, that's fine. We can do that.
But I did bring any. I started to bring some candy.
Okay.
But I didn't.
No, not to interrupt y'all, but we just talked about on the last podcast how he sent out the Facebook post how he was doing edibles that night. Didn't fucking tell nobody. And so we was just like, oh, okay. But he ended up the first one past. I said, that's hard.
No, if I introduce it, I must go in.
I must go in. Yeah. Word up. Well, welcome to the show, y'all. We got Haley in the house, and yeah, I was getting ready to rerun back the subject. What up, Cinder Block?
I'll show Haley Cinder Block. I call her Goldie. That's her name.
Yeah, no, you can't.
They only use them for sex and then kill them. You talking about an episode of Futurama?
Yeah.
You talk about Snoop.
So, fellas, we are talking about the topic of the night is. Hold on, goddammit.
What y'all talking about? The opposite gender?
Paradise or collapse.
Hold on.
Imagining society without the opposite gender.
All right. So,
that's trouble. That's not even a
big trouble. But hold on. We got another clip to play.
We got one. We was going through clips of.
Haley said she found me back in town. Hold on, but Tiffany said, she said, looking up this tribes today with only women, no men.
They just have sex with men and then
how they killing
so
men?
Why would you?
How they killing men?
That don't even make fucking
sense.
Make no sense.
How you
that sounds made up because if you're gonna have sex with a dude and then kill him, you might as well just have sex with whatever a loofah or whatever the fuck grows in the jungle. You know, a loofah was an actual it looked like a big ass before that. Yeah, anaconda snakes. Your anaconda does want something. You know what I'm saying?
Haley back in town. What else, Haley?
When it comes to spiders, say this. When it comes to spiders,
what?
Their kids kill them.
Their kids kill them?
Yeah.
Oh, because they eat them, don't they?
They burst out of them.
I'm just saying.
So
I'm not saying that it's not possible.
Not in the
in tribal society, nigga.
Every man know he can beat the shit out of a bitch.
You know what I'm saying is,
so we ain't gonna just let you kill him.
I would understand it if they fucked the dude, found out they was pregnant, and then killed him. You know what I'm saying? But what are you doing this for? So every random dude or James that gets fucking, his sharecropper goes down near your village. You know what I'm saying?
My advice is stay off Tinder.
So hold on. So I looked it up.
Look at jungle tip.
Without reading this shit, I'm gonna see if Tiffany right or not. She said, while no large established tribes exist solely without men, some communities and villages like the Umaje in Kenya are found by women fleeing abuse where men are banned, and others like in Syria, Jinswar, operated in similar principles, served as women-only spaces. So, no, Tiffany, there's not no tribe with only women in it.
That kill me.
No, these are sanctuaries. Probably made by men.
Then what would they do if they had a son?
It's not true, how?
It's not true.
That's not true.
That's what I was thinking.
So Holly is someone, she got a kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and a son,
Yeah.
right? So as someone who has a son, and you had to have sex with a man that you didn't kill to get the motherfucker, what do you think? Did you go into this being like, hey, after I fuck the shit out this nigga, ear to ear?
How would you kill him though?
How would you kill him?
And why would a dude come fuck you and let you kill him?
Right.
So that's how you know it's fake. Okay.
She said her name was Praying Mantis. I just thought that's what they called her in jail. You know what I'm saying?
I got one more clip. Hold on. I don't know what. I like a little bitch with a clown face on it.
If there were no men left in the world, what would women do? You're right. You're right. If there were no more men left in the world, we would not have bangers like this one at all. Because I genuinely don't think that a woman would do this. Ever. I genuinely don't. Sorry to say. Sorry. That's a big L to you feminists, okay?
I see this toilet over here.
That's a big L to feminists.
I was trying to see what you're talking about. I wish I could zoom in on that.
It's got an upside down road.
Yeah. Dude, women won't be in this.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Right.
Because a woman could never make something like this. There's no way society would function. Society would collapse if there were no more men in the world to make something like this. So I give this, honestly, I give...
I gotta go, but there's nowhere to go. Let me see the funnel that you made the jungle juice. And she went out there and said, guys, you'll never believe what I did.
The shiwi?
I invented the shiwi, and they was like, bitch, you're crazy. And you can keep that funnel.
Okay.
Why, you know?
Just in the house, she said,
what up?
First, hold on. She said, they eat, hold on. She said, what would they do if they had a son? Right, send them off. It doesn't make sense. You might not even be pregnant.
That's what I said.
After you kill them, well, you can't off dudes like that anymore.
Because, and then again, you have to like the nigga to fuck.
Yep. Unless
even
because you have to breathe.
Even Zania Onatop, who squoze the shit out of niggas on GoldenEye, man, still kiss these niggas in the mouth. You remember Jean Grey from X-Men? The first one with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart. And so that Jean Grey and Pierce Bronson GoldenEye. Remember they was in the spa and she tried to squeeze the shit out that nigga? And he motherfucking power bombed her on the radiator in Russia, nigga. That's real radiator. On her back, nigga. That's real radiator. Chernobyl method. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That bitch fucked the fat nigga before she fucked James Bond, nigga. Sucked his dick and everything, nigga.
The radiator was out in the front room. Like, it's just hot over here. Don't touch that.
She liked that bitch. And then she said, but unfortunately, I got a job to do.
Tiffany said, because I got to breathe somehow. Now look, this how that don't make sense because, number one, bitches can't live in the woods without niggas anyway. You know what I mean? Why?
At all.
Because y'all not even strong enough to chop down trees. You know what I mean? Shit, carry logs. You know what I mean? No, hell no. You know what I mean? Shit. It's a fact. They can chop a tree down, but it'll take you all fucking day. This thing, it's like smacking a wiffle bat against concrete.
Have you seen the latest?
Yeah, with Marlon Wayans.
Mountain Girl could definitely.
He said Mountain Girl.
Exceptions don't make the rule. And on a movie, yes.
Yeah.
That's a I think that's a sleeper. Ain't nobody really. Yeah, that's a sleeper.
Southern debutante Tom Hanks.
Okay. So we need men when they went to war back in the day who ran the factories and held shit down.
Weaker men.
Other men that didn't go to jail, or didn't go to the
mentally
y'all didn't do that.
Afflicted men.
Your son, it was your son before you. What?
I told you it's dangerous.
But this topic is a good topic. It's a good. She said, who run the factories? Other men.
Other men. Go ahead.
That's not true. There are girls that can chop trees. Like I said,
but they can't do it more efficient than a man.
Exceptions don't make the rule. Okay, I know bitches that can't pick up a in this most of them.
If on average it takes 2 niggas to chop a maple in, let's say, 5 minutes, it'll take 2 women 20. Because they're gonna argue for the first 10 about who hitting the motherfucker first. She said no.
No, look, it's called grip strength, upper body strength. Okay, there's definitely some girls that can chop some wood. I ain't never seen a girl chop a tree. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that they can't.
You know who's not asking for more money? The world's strongest woman contest. You know who's not asking for more money? The female lumberjack contestant. You know who's not asking for more money? Female hockey players. Do you know why?
Why?
Because all the shit that y'all doing, we did. And y'all say, we want to do it too. Said, okay, here's a PlayStation controller, but it ain't plugged in.
Men literally do everything. It's nothing a man can't do. You name something a man can't do. We even help y'all birth these kids. If it wasn't for us,
we literally can't give birth, and that's it, and that's okay.
If it wasn't for us, y'all, most of y'all wouldn't make it. I'm just saying, in childbirth. Okay, yeah. There's contest of tree travel.
Okay. Is a woman number 1?
So you gotta be mindful of the trees you pick. She picking willows, the shit that don't
that won't hold up.
That soak up water.
You ain't talking about redwoods. You ain't talking about motherfucking ebony.
Hold on.
What's the big ass ones in Montana, nigga? On Yellowstone.
This man is walking.
What the fuck is a hockey team gotta do? What is the hockey team gonna do?
I said there are, but they're not asking for more money or equal money to the NHL. Nigga. You're probably not gonna chop the 50-foot tree, but the 10-foot I'm on it, and that's why you're gonna have a tiny home instead of a regular one.
They're gonna have a hut because they're not gonna chop down 20 of those. Have a baby and have a kid. We can't do that.
They gonna go for the job.
I guess technically we can have a
we can't do that though. We can't, it's physically impossible. So, but there's nothing
scientifically we can have a theory.
Hold on.
Soundboard.
We got some sounds.
Yeah, we do.
It all starts with the woman. The man determines the sex because they have the why. Try again, guys. No, we give the spark of life. Egg ain't alive.
No.
What is sperm wiggling around?
Right.
Yo, egg ain't alive. Okay, shoot.
If you nut eggs on me, they're just there. They're just fucking there. But if I nut on your
you
leg,
can scoop them up and
that
put it
shit could travel into your pussy, man.
Yeah, I have a car for it. That's what she gonna build a car
Yeah,
for.
a carport. I could build a roof with no walls.
She said, I said, hold on.
The fuck? No, they be
Women
trying.
make up 7.4 of all arborists. I guess they chop down trees. Women make up 4.8 of all tree trimmers. Women represent about 16% of forestry and conservation professionals. Y'all
And
not
out of that
scratching-
16%,
we wouldn't even need
who's number one, nigga? Who's the Michael Jordan for y'all? Who's the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The goal is making
Dog, because you know, Perez, we'll fucking go in the rabbit hole and try to find the Michael Jordan and
So
stuff.
she said nut eggs.
What do you do to them, nigga?
But Jessica said the goal is making fire. It can be done, just may take longer if it's just me. But longer is the problem. That's the problem. We need
And see, already,
we need to be warm now.
also, already you ain't even got with Holly, who said she building the carport and resourcing y'all shit together, man. Y'all doing the shit individually and then gonna hate because this bitch built a fire and you sitting there freezing in a carport, and vice versa.
Gotta build a carport against a big rock. Look.
Now you got a patio.
Look, shit gonna get done because women gonna be like, we all do equal parts. No, it needs to be a boss. It needs to be somebody in charge. Everybody can't have the same.
Somebody gotta have a vision.
Yeah, everybody can't be on the same level. And
Right.
usually, when girls get together, the lady who is the boss is the pretty one. I don't think how pretty she is gonna matter. At the end of the day. You know what I mean?
But that's how they determine.
And no, think about if like, okay, so let's say let's say all of us are in the room with what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. He got bread, okay? Listen. I'm just
Let
saying.
me out.
You in the car, though, okay?
You in the car. Let me out. Let me out,
We
yo.
gotta go make this drive-by. So, the hierarchy of men in the situation is the one who got the most talent. So, is probably the guy who know the most that's in a situation. But when women get together, they like to just everybody work together, but it don't work like that. It got to be a boss. Somebody got to have the last say. No, we're not putting the fucking meat, the raw meat we caught in the water tin.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna die. Well, I think that's where we keep it preserved at. No.
No, stop thinking everyone is one level, and no, it's not always the pretty one.
That's how. Look. Who the queen in the room when if Oprah was in a room and then a 24-year-old college bikini model.
Zendaya.
Yeah, if Zendaya in the room and Oprah in the room, who is number one? It ain't Oprah.
Unless you playing by British rules, in which the motherfucking queen is always that bitch. When the queen, so nigga, you can have Pippa, Kate Middleton, Kate Winslet, nigga. I'm trying to think of some other British bitches. Nicole Kidman, she Australian, but hell, it don't matter. And then and then Queen Elizabeth, rest her soul, I guess, her racist ass. And she come in the room, she the bitch. she the coldest one in the room. That's British rules. That's what I'm saying. Oh, well, I'll take anything. So you're probably not. That question is wasted on me. You know what I'm saying?
No, he going for Zendaya. Ain't nobody fucking with Queen Elizabeth.
I'm going for Zendaya, but if I land on Oprah, I'm not mad. Do you feel?
I'm pissed.
I'm not. I'm like, nigga, this how Stedman supposed to motherfucking do it.
Look, if we had to fuck,
and then guess who got a food truck after that?
Listen. Zendaya and Oprah in the room, and you get to fuck one up, okay? But you ain't getting no bread. Ain't no money gonna be exchanged after this.
And like it's guaranteed I get to fuck one.
You guarantee you gonna fuck
Oh yeah, then of course it's Zendaya.
Okay, it's never Oprah.
Right, but I'm American. Again, he don't He don't count. He didn't even build his own raft out of the boat arts.
Who?
Oh,
we missed that one.
Wait, what did we say?
We said something. Yeah, at least I'll die trying making a fire.
I'll smack that hoe and pick the person who fits the part.
Okay, you see, we talking about a
See now, so you're the leader.
You're the leader
there.
Also, exceptions don't make the rule cut. Okay, I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It don't. That should probably y'all see so low about women. No. Hold up. Ain't nobody saying
you're
low.
Interpret what we think about women is low.
Y'all gonna say y'all?
Oh,
y'all.
It ain't even. We talking
There's
about
different sides of the bar.
Right.
This is why I said, don't put me in the car.
Look, we're just talking facts, okay? Look.
Man, it's a party.
Look,
okay?
you know how.
Sometimes niggas get overly intoxicated and you gotta set them straight.
You know how. Look, you know how when you're in a house and the air conditioner is pumping, it feels good for you to get this talk.
Right.
Okay, shit. Y'all, you can't even regulate heat correctly. Let alone be out in the forest, in the rain, chopping trees.
Survive.
Look, I'm a personal trainer. Look, let them do 3 sets of squats, and now they need the fan on.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. And they're gonna die if they don't get the fan on. Okay, yeah.
I see it all the time.
Yeah, look, I'll definitely pick Oprah over Suzanne to listen to. We ain't talking about listening.
No, we're talking about hold on, Holly. We're talking about listening with our dick.
Ain't nobody trying to listen to Oprah. I'm pretty over here. What the fuck? I don't need to know what you know, Oprah. I can't do it. Ain't nobody ever did what Oprah did. It doesn't matter what she knows. It doesn't matter at all.
Why wouldn't be? The queen was always beautiful. Elizabeth wasn't. In Britain, she was at one time. No, the bitch was not beautiful. What's up, Buttercup? I said that's British rules anyway. That wasn't my queen.
Typo.
This conversation just went so far left. We was trying to build a house. I don't know what they're talking about now.
Phil Pot in the
what
house.
Up? I'll do Oprah, but only in the back.
Damn.
Oh, you gotta get anal from Oprah.
Fucking and leading is not the same. You are correct.
Okay. But somebody's gonna get fucked. No, you're talking about a leader. I don't care why you start talking about sleeping with people. Well, what do leaders do?
Accent is amazing.
Yeah, I don't know when did that start? When I started reading Holly shit and Irish. She said, "I got the McCartney."
I'll put that in your basket.
Put that in the basket. Put your fears in your basket. Well, now what'd you say? Take all of your fears, put them in a basket, send them over the fence to your neighbor. I said, bro, that's the greatest Irish saying that it was invented by a black man. Take a look at the face while I'm doing.
Oh my God. So you just do Oprah just for fun, huh?
Like they don't even remember what the conversation was about. So weird. No, we remember. We was talking about leadership. You said we was talking about leadership. And the shit collapsing without us. And why? And we got on lumberjacks. And you said, oh, women chop trees too. Yeah. But y'all motherfuckers will be dead before you get shit done.
You start talking about pretty because I said
because
the pretty girl is always the one that all the ladies want to be around in a room. It ain't the smart girl. You know what I mean? It ain't the smart girl that all the time.
Right. That's
we weren't
correct.
We weren't listening. No attention. Came in with a speaker, changed the vibe.
Y'all gotta talk to us if y'all gonna be talking to y'all. That just sound like a side conversation.
No.
He says, what did you say? Maybe we put it in a basket, send it up to God to help us out. Maybe.
Right. No, we remember everything we talked about.
Yeah. Well, it might go up. Hold on. So
you know the randomness of this show.
Yeah. And to tell you, only 16% of women are even in forestry, and that don't mean they cut down trees either, though. Mm-hmm. They might be motherfucking.
They might burn the prairie.
Mm-hmm. They might be secretaries.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit, somebody got a
take account of this shit.
Section off the place where we got to go.
Did you say sectionaries or secretaries?
Secretaries.
You said between Oprah and Zendaya being the leader, and Zendaya would lead because she's pretty.
Yeah.
If not, you all went left with who you want to sleep with as usual. No. In that context, he was talking about whoever's in the room. You said the shit about, okay, whoever's prettiest is the leader. Mm-hmm. And then we went into, because when she walks in the room, if Oprah's in a room and fucking Zendaya's in a room, who do you think is going to be the leader? Like, who is going to be the one you go to talk to first? That's where that came from. Am I right or wrong?
You are
okay.
Correct. But look, this is how this. So, as a woman, would you rather be pretty, beautiful, and broke, or ugly and rich? Like, as a woman, you know what I mean? For real, for real. Ugly. So now, we know what ugly is. No, we know what ugly is.
But we do know what ugly is.
Well, let's get. So, do you want to be? Hold on.
What about that old saying? What about that?
What's the lady off a 600-pound life? Now that she lost.
No, do you want to be? No, it's like, do you want to be pretty and stupid or smart and ugly?
No, pretty and rich, pretty and broke. Because pretty and broke, you still on a yacht. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. You still might be
pretty and dumb. You still on a yacht.
Boom, you know what I mean?
You just on it with a cereal.
Broke and dumb, you on a yacht. You know what
I'm saying? Like, you don't know it.
Oh, ugly
like,
bitch.
He's got a human hair sweater. That's so cool.
Oh, ugly bitch, you better be very nice. Hold on, okay. No, just gets you ass doesn't mean you're smart or you can lead. And if you do get it, you won't laugh. Look, I'm talking about in a room full of girls don't gravitate to the smart bitch. They gravitate to the bad bitch. So
can I add to that too?
Go ahead.
Even in a room full of women where there's an objective, like, hey, build this tree house, right? And it's a room full of women and that's what y'all gotta do. Y'all won't come to a fucking state where you can even start to build the house because it's, well, bitch, I'm not doing this. Well, I'm not doing this. Well, I'm not doing this either. I guess the house ain't getting built.
I think they'll build it because they have to. I don't mean it's gonna be.
But they're gonna bitch the whole fucking time.
Okay.
You're not gonna want to build that house.
Look at this. Hold on.
And that
so,
you're not gonna want to be that.
How about this? This is how in a room full of men and women. Say you're single. You know what I mean? Say you're a single woman in a room full of men.
Road rules. what is it? Real world road rules challenge.
There you go.
Type shit.
So you're in a room full of everybody, right? As a woman, and you're trying to get a man. And you're trying to get a man. Are you worried about Zendaya or are you worried about Oprah? When you trying to get picked up, is Oprah your competition or is Zendaya your competition? That's the winner. In a room full of men, my competition is whoever got the most bread. I'm just saying, shoot. Now, some
or the most
bread will get you places, but I think bread will get you more. You know what I mean? Look, hold on. These questions have nothing to do with who will be the leader if we were stuck in the woods. They'd be the pretty one. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm saying you would.
It wouldn't be a leader.
That's what I've been saying.
But the best is always the pretty one. That's who. Right. That's who girls think is. That's who is the threat. The pretty one.
Right.
Not always. You try to think for a woman and you're not one. It's called observing. Okay, you ain't gotta be a woman to know shit. Women,
you can be empathetic.
Yeah, you know. There you go.
It's really baffling sometimes.
So do y'all know men or no? So y'all say y'all don't know nothing about men.
Both of y'all niggas married. Huh?
Yeah. I'd rather build an amphitheater, host bands, and make lots of money.
You got to build guitars and drum sets too.
Well, if there's no men around, who you building theaters for? Because bitches ain't going if there ain't no dudes there.
Right.
Who's gonna buy the drinks? Who's gonna open the door for them? Yeah.
That's all coming from a guy. Not all of us think that way.
We're not saying all of you do.
No, but however,
a lot of you do.
However, the statistics show that this is exactly what happens.
I got stats.
Like even when you was little girls, right? And y'all niggas playing tea party, if a bitch didn't do some shit right or somebody wasn't nice, the shit ended. Y'all stopped doing the shit. Like when we hoop and shit and the nigga, foul. All right, man, go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even the fucking question.
No,
you know what I mean? No, like
I got some quotes here from women who got asked this question. So they say if there wasn't no men, I'd go for a late night walk without my keys between my fingers. Wear whatever I want without fear of judgment or worse. No more street harassment, pure freedom. See, that's why I think bitches is gay. Because why would you want to wear whatever you want to wear in front of bitches? I just want to know. You know what I mean? Shit.
If we know not all of y'all do that, the exception doesn't make the rule, though.
Then also,
you have to understand. Just because you don't do it, that's fine. Just because you're not racist as a white person, that's fine. But a majority of you are.
Look, like men are the main victims of men, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can go on a walk, and a man. It'd be more likely a man will will walk you somewhere if you ask them. You know what I mean? So, women are pretty safe in this world, I feel. You know what I mean? Shit. Women want nothing bad to happen to them. It don't work like that. Life is tough. Okay, shit.
No, we're not. There's a lot of tomboy studs, etc., that don't like the girly shit. Okay.
Hold on now. Hold on. This is what I like to say. Even though you're a girl, you're still a fucking. Even though you're a stud, you're still a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, shit.
That's why it's weird to you when niggas look at you like you a girl. I know what you are. You know what I'm saying?
It's inherent. Listen, I'm going left again. Okay, so it's inherent for a lady to like dick. I'm just saying, just off of you're a girl and you can have babies, so you got an urge to want some dick.
Because if you didn't, and again, the exception doesn't make the rule. We know Shannon. there wouldn't be dick-like objects for y'all to stick up in yourselves. The dildo wouldn't be popular. It wouldn't be getting banned from WNBA games.
Look, so I'm just saying, if you go kiss a stud on the neck, she gonna say, ah. Just like any other bitch. I'm gonna say that right now. Just like any other bitch. Okay, you get stud or not, you still a girl. Now, all because you're stud don't mean you're stronger.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't mean you're tougher. You know what I mean? It's just something like that.
It just means you can rock a fade. Like Tim Hardaway.
That just means you act well like a dude. You
present well.
What's up, man? Shout out to my cousin. She a stud. I love you, cuz. No, I don't care what a man thinks. Men hit on me all the time, and I tell them thanks. Okay, yeah.
You supposed to be hit on.
It don't matter if you like girls or not. But what? If you're hitting on me, you might
be gay.
What?
That's your logic.
Listen,
so I see titties and vagina.
And all because you got a hoodie on, you think I don't see titties and vagina.
And you stand straight up with your chest out, then like, then I'm gay because I might like. No. What is going on here?
Yeah, we know what you meant. Gay. You know what I mean? Shit. So if I think this stud got some pretty ass eyes and some big ass beautiful lips, I'm gay.
All because she got a Scottie Pippen face.
All because she got dreads in a Jordan hat.
Because she looked like 2 Chainz.
Let's see what sad with all this ass out.
Do they agree with you? Do y'all agree with us?
They're not as open as speakers as us. Huh?
Yeah.
They're being quiet on for a reason. Okay? They're here to promote a party.
Word up.
Hold on. I got that.
We'll keep the show rolling.
Yeah, hold on. So do you think who you think more in danger to men or women?
I don't always look like a guy. Sometimes I like my twin who a boy.
It don't matter if you're trying to look like a guy or not. I know a bitch when I see one.
Right.
Excuse my language, because I ain't calling you a bitch. But
we know a female.
Oh, that's a lady.
Yeah.
And I know a fake lady when I see one. You know what I mean? Just to go the same way.
I know a lady like Vin Diesel did in Pitch Black. Man.
Yeah, what he's saying is crazy. Look, you can look like a man. Look, guys know a lady when you see one. You know what I mean? Shit.
That's what you can't comprehend. They can't. I think they can't comprehend it because we are visual. Like as dudes, we're visual. But at the same time, we look beyond what's on the outside.
Like
that's how visual we are.
It's like when you know you a gay guy when you see one. Like you don't gotta know he's actually gay, but
he don't like orange. He don't like citrus.
Oh, her.
You allergic to it?
No.
I get it.
Agree.
I don't like weed. I might.
It's too. That's like grape, like OG, like deep flavors, heavy flavors. Orange is too like racy in the brain.
These dispensaries.
That's what I said. No. I just was relating it to like, hey.
Well, I'm saying the grow dispensary. Like I'm saying, you
a connoisseur.
There you go.
Well, no, I just equated it to like, hey, some people don't like crackers or milk.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I don't like orange.
I'm a crackhead.
Like, I don't like banana. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I taste banana, I might be like, ugh. Like,
yeah, I don't try. It just happened. We believe you. You know what I mean? Look, you be online with Presidential Fitness at 7 in the morning. She got abs. I'm talking about my cousin, but booty got bigger and everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't
it's
hide.
Supposed to be.
You can't hide it. You can't hide it.
Motherfuckers mad that dudes like Rhea Ripley in China and Miss Jackson.
But,
them niggas gay too?
Studs be sneak dick.
Because they didn't look like studs. They just looked like big ass women.
Look, studs be sneak dicking too. You know, so if you
those are the best.
If you ask one, they might come off of it and shit. And still be she gonna be in this bitch like a girl. Once you take your clothes off. I don't know, you just wearing what's them calf socks.
Yeah. All thanks to you on them abs.
You are welcome. You are welcome, man. So yeah, well, about the clips. Did anything surprise you, like what they were saying?
What was the first one?
The girl at the table, I don't know, whatever podcast, she didn't even know what a tanker was.
Yeah, but that was the would society be better with all men or all women, right?
Yeah,
that was that one.
Specifically women.
Yeah, I thought I had some, but I might have said it already.
Oh, I got another clip though. Hold on. Shout out to our guests. They here for promotional purposes. They ain't here for the smoke. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to get nobody.
They're here for the session. Yeah, not the smoke. But the session.
So, I'm gonna. I got a clip here. It is what if women disappear? So we're gonna look at that first. See what happens when women disappear.
We all know that.
Yeah. What happened if all women disappear?
If all women disappeared, then no one could be gay. We would just be. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing else to compare it to.
Niggas, no. If all women just disappear, niggas would just die old. That's all. They like.
No, we would make robots and shit. Like, hey, this is what they use.
But we still just die though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, more babies. No, for sure.
The youngest.
Yeah, eventually we would die off.
Yeah.
More than half of them are women. Let's just
hold on. Because we got some scientist niggas.
Okay.
That would be like, yo, so all you need is this fluid.
No, they ain't gonna you can't make a baby.
Yeah. No, but it'll be out of your shit.
They would have made
it'll be out of your shit and be like, hey nigga, just nut in this cup in this solution. And then they'll cap it and vacuum seal it or simulate whatever the womb is. And then we can keep going. But all the girl ones we just kill them. Unless they take out the fucking Y chromosome completely. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever one they got. And then
so we got a clip here. And it is what happened.
Because again, real quick, we got sperm. That's the live part. We just need the sperm to grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you had an egg, you can do that. They making niggas in China right now.
You have to clone a bitch with a.
No, you can. Cloning is different than growing a whole new motherfucking baby out of sperm.
Yeah, you gotta clone. You can't turn a man into a girl. Period. That's what I'm
right.
saying.
So, but what I'm saying is sperm.
Oh, so that's how you keep it going.
Sperm. So what I'm saying is sperm, when combined with the egg, becomes either or.
Ain't no egg though.
Right. The solution, whatever it grows in, is the egg and the shit that makes it grow. So what I'm saying is, you just make sure either A. So if it is because the sperm is neutral.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we just make sure that as it's growing and we're checking on its genetic shit. Oh, this one's turning into a girl. Take that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Or if it does turn into a girl, we just incinerate.
I don't think we ever gonna make a fluid that can birth a baby. I
think they already have.
If they did, then we gotta put bitches. No, I shouldn't say it. I gotta say it though. You gotta put bitches in cages. If we go native in jelly, and we can make our own babies.
But ain't no bitches put in jail, remember? In jails.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
There
no. You said they did make
some robot bitches, but they hold the solution that you fuck the bitch and then they grow the baby inside.
It gotta be a woman egg involved in there somewhere.
No,
with that.
it can't be, because then that runs the risk of women coming back.
No, I'm
and
saying.
we don't want
I'm
that.
saying you said they might.
This
have that
sounds
right
like
now.
Handmaid Tales.
You said they might have it already, and I'm saying they couldn't possibly have it already.
If it's thought of, somebody is like 5 years on that already. Because it just came to me like, damn, you could grow a nipple probably without an egg and some solution. Like, that's immaculate conception for real.
All right, T. See out here.
Word up. Peace.
Let's check out this clip. The clip what would happen if all women disappear right now on Earth?
What would happen if all women disappeared? There are approximately 7 billion of people on Earth, and we all know that more than half of them are women. Let's just imagine. What would happen if all women on our Earth disappeared? Well, firstly, healthcare system will experience huge problems. Almost 90% of nurse workers are women. If they disappear, who will treat diseases, prescribe medicines, care about patients in critical conditions, or inserting life-saving injections? Secondly, there definitely will be problems in schools and kindergartens, because more than 78.5% elementary and middle school teachers are women. Almost everyone remembers his or her first school teacher, kind and patient woman with a shy smile. Who else will cope with the noisy class of school children? Moreover, it will be more difficult for big companies to solve problems concerning taxes and businesses. About 88.5% of bookkeeping, accounting, and auditing clerks are women. If women disappear, problems with businesses can lead to economic problems that surely won't be good for society. Also, women disappearance can lead to the bankruptcy of companies relating to the beauty industry. Companies producing cosmetics, creams, as well as pharmacy brands, everything that helps women to look even more beautiful than they are, will stop existing. The food industry will also experience a similar problem. As 70% of food servers are women, a lot of restaurants will be closed. So you can go to your favorite restaurant on Sunday or celebrate your birthday, unfortunately. By the way, the humanity will inevitably face the huge problem with the continuation of the genus. This can lead to ethical cloning issues, wars, or, at worst, even to the extinction of humanity. So, knowing all this, if a hug could prevent humanity from war, economic collapse, starvation, or humanity disappearance, would you hug your soulmate? Love each other, and happy Valentine's Day.
Love each other.
That's one. Then I got another one on okay, so let's go over that. It said teachers, 97% of teachers in education
and nurses.
And nurses, yeah, but
teachers, nurses, financial,
the
accountants.
The doctors gotta be more men though. Like nurses, yes. You know what I mean? But I think you'll have. I mean, yeah, it'll be a point where it'll be hard to like guys gotta learn this now. You know what I mean? It says so they gotta go through nursing school now. But I feel like in the meantime, it's only guys left. So shit, niggas don't go to the doctor anyway.
I mean, and even the military medical people, a lot of them are dudes.
Who made the doctor shit though? Yeah.
What if women came back as Walking Dead guys? Come after all you men. Oh, I'll have fun with that shit.
That's a good
ass movie.
That's a good movie right there. The walk is all bitches though.
Like she just come up out of the Grand Canyon somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't care about none of that. Men can do it. I mean, shoot. We made the field though.
Right.
It can't be a nurse without a doctor.
We all know none of you think we are needed.
We didn't say that.
We didn't say that. We never said that.
We
want you. We want you.
The part is, what if like we're talking about if men wasn't here, right? And how women say if you didn't see the clips, I've never seen a guy say we don't need women.
Right.
I ain't never seen that. You know what I mean? Shit. Well, we want you. We do need you. We do need you here. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The only thing we need you for is the most important. Make some baby. I mean, what else? What else would a man? What else would you want a man to need you for? How about that? You know what I mean? So, do you want him to have to? Do you want to have to protect the man? You know what I mean? So, do you want to have to provide for a man? You know what I mean? I think most men like doing these things. You know, I don't think. We're gonna get to talking about some upcoming projects here in a minute. I got one more clip.
In our previous video, we talked about what would happen.
Okay, hold on. Okay, right now, can we get some hold on.
Shout.
So what's coming up this weekend?
We having a party here. Shared dispensary on South 6th Street. 3600 South 6th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We hosting a party, consumption party. It's gonna be lit.
Or
Gonna be lit.
What day is that?
We don't got the big companies up this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah. We got the craft bros. We got the fire week.
17th.
Is it a ticket price? Is it
tickets are $10.
Okay. You get them in advance, or you get them
yeah, you can get them in advance. They actually about to go on sale.
Okay, all right. You hit on that Presidential Fitness
and
right.
Female Emporium.
Yeah, I will definitely drop the link. They are first come, first serve.
Mm-hmm.
Those tickets are sold out there. Sold out, man.
You get a chance, I'm gonna drop it in the comment section. It is. These people watching definitely want to check it out.
Word up.
And then
good weed. Pull up to the dispensary.
Where that located at?
On 3600 South 6th Street. We right up the street from the curb, man.
Right before the U-Haul, Joe.
Yes,
you got something to say, Drew?
No, just hope anyone wants to come out, comes out. We got a bunch of vendors, food, a bunch of the companies supporting. What's the band? The musicians coming?
Trio. We'll have a trap symphony.
Yeah.
Trap Symphony.
Yeah.
Trap Symphony. Okay, that's funny. So y'all
came
trap
in songs off some violins and cellos and yeah.
Okay.
We'd have jumped it off with that stuff, but y'all came in the middle of you know what I'm saying, interesting topic. You know what I mean? As y'all can see, it's interesting. So
I appreciate y'all coming.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, boys. Thank you.
Definitely though.
All right.
I know I see y'all Saturday.
Yeah, for sure.
Enjoy
All right, man. Yeah, you do the same, bro.
Appreciate the blood. He said, damn, hold on.
Yeah.
So we all know none of y'all
think we are naked.
I've been guilty of saying I don't need a man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've never said I don't need a woman. I never heard a guy ever say that. I never heard a guy ever say that. Like women champion that. They
listen, and you know, by our actions as dudes, you know, we'll put up with the most bullshit just to have one of them. You know what I'm saying?
You only need to have kids. Look, see you. See,
says the support.
No, listen. No, she's like saying, "Oh, you only need us to have kids." Like that's what we only need you for. Like, bitch, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, shit. If you want to be a concrete layer, let's do it then. You know what I mean? If y'all say y'all can do anything that a guy can do, then go
work on an oil rig.
There you go. Go work on an oil rig. Go break cement. That's an actual job.
Go build skyscrapers.
Building buildings, you got to do that by hand. There's not machines to make these things. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So we're not looking for women to do those things. You asked what we thought about the video.
That's what I think. None of that matters to you because you can do it all. Oh, her.
Oh, okay.
Our bad.
My bad.
These are your words, not mine. You said we only need you to have babies.
I did say that. I said we only need you to have babies. That don't mean we don't want you. Therefore, you can do whatever you want. So look, okay, let's say you don't need your kids to do nothing, but go wash the dishes, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Shit. Go.
Bring me that. Hand me some of that shit.
You give them tasks to do. You know what I mean? Shit. They can do stuff, but would I do it better than my kids? Yes. You know what I mean? Shoot.
But I already know.
The stuff that, so let's say there wasn't no nurse. You know what I mean? Shoot. Well, hold on. We need women anyway. You know, but there still be dudes with medical knowledge that say, "Hey man, you need to go get that like gangrene." You know what I mean? Who's on the surgeons? Is that important?
I don't think it is.
What? Like nurses, but nurses are important. But ain't the specialties more important?
Yeah, because a nurse is kind of like the basic of the medical field. Like they're the, you know what I mean? Like you have a basic knowledge, CPR, Heimlich maneuver, like to keep a nigga alive. Okay, you know how to administer certain shit with needles,
you know what's all
or
these
like
numbers on
and
this
IVs and like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, but it's like the basic certification you should have to be in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why up from that you could be a CNA or RN or like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like shit above that, then you get into specialties. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why when a lot of dudes be like, oh, a nurse, whoop-de-doo, you know what I'm saying? It's like, kind of like, well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just as it makes as much sense as like, oh, if someone says they're an NBA player, you're going to assume they have a certain level of skill.
Men got to step up to everything. See, I said if there wasn't any woman nurses, she said, I would think men would step up. We step up to everything. See all these ladies, see that
all these jobs have opened and say I can help.
But if it was on the other end, if all men was deleted, you know what I mean? Can you be a sewer cleaner? Who's gonna do that?
Who can plumb?
Who gonna be the man?
When I was a CNA, it was weird to see a man co-worker.
Yeah, I know one time I said I wanted to be a CNA. I said, cause I'll be a cold ass CNA. You know what I mean? Shit, like I'll get all the hours. I'm picking up motherfuckers, putting them in their wheelchairs. You know what I mean? Shit, I just wanted the certification so I can open up a house.
Exactly. So we circle back to you to know you don't think we are needed. But you're wanted. Isn't that what you want? Pick me. A pick me isn't tripping over if she's needed.
I'm saying, I'm saying, like you stuck on the word need. Like we need you for a very important thing. Okay?
As much as you need us for an important thing.
Let's strip away society and technology. Back when we was running through the woods, you know what I mean? Shit, in the forests, you know what I mean? Back then, if you got pregnant, you wasn't going hunting, like, so you need a man to go hunting for you. Okay, you need a man to protect you while you're in this vulnerable state, or because pregnancy is very like shit. Back then, you might not have had the baby. You know what I mean? Shit. So we gotta protect you to have the baby. So that's what we're saying. You're here for a very important thing, and that's really all you need to do. At some point in time, y'all didn't work, and it was because of that.
being wanted isn't the topic. Is you need us to have babies, that's it.
You are correct.
Procreation.
Yeah, you are correct. I'm saying, so Holly, what else do we need women for then? I'm telling you, I'm giving you one thing. I bet you can't give me enough. How about that? I know more things a woman can do for a man that we need women for than you do. I got one. What is yours?
What is yours?
Well, while you answer that, we're gonna go to the next one.
Wow, that's crazy.
What?
Because I can't even think of something.
You can't.
In our previous video, we talked about
what about me? Okay, I said all women disappeared.
What would happen if women disappeared. But what if everything happened vice versa? What if all men died out right now? It seems that the most obvious is to populate the land with men again. Besides, we already have the necessary resources, the possibility of cloning, the sperm bank, and already pregnant women. Now, despite all the modern technologies, we have not learned how to clone a person yet.
What they talking about? If men, they automatically start saying we gotta replace it. If men was disappeared, you didn't. All you saw with the women first was it wouldn't be no.
No, yeah, they said, the medical field would suffer, and then cafeterias would suffer, and service, and then you couldn't count your money right either.
You said emotional support. I'm not the one arguing it. You got mad when I said none of that video matters. We all know you don't think we need. Just answer the question. What is the? So look, I want to know. You ain't got to be arguing. I'm asking you a question. What is the thing that men need women for outside of procreation?
No, we have each other for emotional support.
Yeah.
Like if I'm going through, and especially if I'm going through something with your ass.
There you go.
I'm talking to my homeboy. Hey, man, this bitch is tripping. Woo wappy wang. Am I on bullshit? Man, you need to go talk to that girl and tell her exactly what you told me. Thanks, fam.
Well, okay. So I'm gonna start.
Like I'm trying to be with you, but I can't think of anything. And so that makes me look like an asshole I know and understand. However,
I'm waiting for her to answer the question though. We gave one already. Yeah. I didn't say we were needed. It's clear we are not. Okay, so you think the same? Is that
sarcasm?
Is that sarcasm or not? Yeah, I don't know if we think the same.
We have the necessary resources, the possibility of cloning, the sperm bank, and already pregnant women. Now, despite all the modern technologies, we have not learned how to clone a person yet. Moreover, even if we succeed in cloning men, about 70% of the clones would have mutations. The ethical problem of cloning will arise. Not everyone can perceive the clone as an individual personality, and this can lead to disagreements and disorder. Maybe the sperm bank will help us to launch mass man production? Yes, but such banks have limited reserves that will be sufficient only for several following generations. Moreover, there is no guarantee that every pregnant woman can carry such a child. If we are lucky, out of 3.5 million, only 1.5 million will be left. So, even with all these resources, men have a pretty big chance to become an extinct species. But if this happened, what would women do after the death of the last man on Earth? First, women will have to master traditionally male professions, such as welder, firefighter, and electrician. So the women's appearance will change.
Hold on. But how long did that take? You would die before you get to do all that. Before you learn being an electrician, putting out fire.
Welding.
Man, you got 3 days to with no water. You only go 3 days without water. You know what I mean? So when all the bottled waters are done, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody making bottled waters no more.
And ain't nobody running the water plant.
You know what I'm saying?
So that shit's gonna either dry up or be non-functioning.
And water plants are banned because water is fucking nasty.
Yeah.
And it's been here since day one. And if you don't clean it correctly, you're gonna die.
Right.
All right. So do you know how to disinfect water? I never thought about that before hearing it from you, but I have to rebuttal to it. So you must be right.
I
But
have no rebuttal to it, so you must be right.
Oh, well, I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but
it doesn't sound like it, but if you're trolling me, I'm gonna fuck you up next time I see you. No,
but off of this video here, they start talking about how to bring men back.
Right.
Okay, shit.
Well, that's even before that, they say, oh, but what if it happened in reverse? Well, even though we have the possibility of cloning sperm banks and already pregnant women to bring men back.
Bring men back because you need them.
We don't know how to clone yet. Sperm banks only gonna give it to certain bitches. And even out of them bitches, all of them might not take.
There wouldn't even be no black babies. Boy, just mixed babies.
I don't see no black babies.
That's crazy, man. Because it ain't no black sperm. Like niggas don't get no sperm. Like for real talk. Like it's a black sperm shortage. That's a real thing. So it won't be no niggas for the sperm bank.
Y'all get what y'all
And then if all men are dying, the male babies gotta die too.
Right.
Just magic abortion. Small organs. She's stupid.
Such as welder, firefighter, and electrician. So the women's appearance will change. Women will become more muscular, and perhaps some of them will change the structure of their body genetically. Also,
so how long will evolution take? That's what they're saying.
women will have to be more united in order to rebuild the financial, political, and economic systems. In the new world, there will be no place for toxic female friendship. Women will have to forget about disagreements and hysteria in order to replace men and survive.
They didn't say nothing about that when it came to God. Like us cooperating.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And holding hands in a circle.
What you about to say?
I just want to know why this bitch got a bottle of poison.
Oh shit!
Like she's sitting at the table with it, and she waiting on this bitch to look at her. She said, "Ugh."
Yeah. So you think no black women are currently pregnant? No, I said there wouldn't be any more black. Sperm banks don't hold black sperm. Like for real. It's not a lot of. It's a black.
It's not a lot of blacks.
For example, the brat, her wife couldn't find a black donor. The brat, a millionaire, her wife a millionaire, can't find a black donor for their baby. You know what I mean? So it's a black sperm shortage.
It's rare.
Yeah. Right. That's not what I'm saying. So you think no black women are currently pregnant? I think that's what
no, there are.
Yeah, they're pregnant.
But again,
if all men gotta die, the babies gotta, the boy babies gotta die.
Right, they're gonna be miscarried.
Yeah. The video said current pregnant women and sperm banks.
Okay.
So I'm saying.
So if you're currently pregnant
with a boy, it'll die.
But if you're currently pregnant and it hasn't developed anything yet, you're safe. Well, until it becomes a boy, and then it's gonna die.
If nobody wants to be needed, I wouldn't think I would be good for either group to be told that they are not needed. Say, look, we didn't say y'all wasn't needed. Y'all said we ain't needed.
Yeah.
The ladies we showed said
the demographics said we weren't needed.
Yeah.
I don't need a man. That's feminism.
We're literally saying we do need you for making babies.
Right.
Y'all, like, even this video is saying, we don't need you. We got sperm banks. Well, you need sperm from fucking men.
So there would be some black babies. Technically, yes, there would be
What the
black
fuck?
baby girls.
What the fuck, Tony Shell? Like, you just pissed me off right there.
Yeah.
Look, yes, there would be black babies. When I'm talking about black babies, I'm talking about black boy babies. That's what I'm saying. You know what? Just off taking away. Okay, maybe I didn't explain that good enough. I'm saying, if the woman is pregnant with a man, with a boy, it'll have to die too, because all men are disappearing. So we're not that you don't get that out. You know what I mean? Shit. So is it eggs sitting around for us to fertilize too? Yes, there probably is some frozen eggs somewhere.
Right.
So why did they say that for us? So we're not using that.
I know what you're saying. They missed the part of the video.
No, we didn't. You literally just said we only needed to have kids. We need you. We're saying we need you, right? For having kids. You want multiple reasons, and you can't give me another one though. I'm just saying. If you want multiple reasons, give me another one then. If I will agree if it's right.
And you say it often.
Man,
you say it often. Oh, I missed that part. My bad. But once we have kids, that's it. We aren't needed.
Having kids is a whole process. You gotta raise them too. I'm just saying, you gotta look. So number one, it's a stat where a man can raise a baby and it turn out just like it was
with both
parents. Yeah, but most families, most degenerates come from single parent homes. So we even raise kids better than y'all.
Single mom homes,
yeah, single mom homes, not single parent homes, single mother homes. So we even raise kids better than y'all. But guess what? We want you here to raise them. You know what I mean? We didn't say don't be here to raise them. Okay, so we do need you. Once we have a kid, that ain't it. We appreciate you staying. But you know what? I got this if you don't.
If you don't, fine.
We know you do too. But then that's where another fella ain't gonna come from. Statistically. Not saying any of y'all kids gonna be fellas, okay? Hold on, let's finish the video. All right.
5. It is also likely that women will stop wearing high heels, doing makeup, and photographing food and Instagram. They won't have time for this.
They do that for them. They don't do that for us.
They don't do that for us. They don't even make no damn sense.
They'll still be wearing makeup and high heels.
Right.
And getting BBL. All that. They don't do that for us.
Is it possible to live without men? Theoretically, yes. However, we doubt that women themselves want to live in such a new world. But it's quite possible to avoid such gloomy prospects. You just need to live in love and harmony with your soulmate. Have a nice day. Please like and subscribe.
They didn't say how many women are living
Living
without
love
men.
and
Yeah.
harmony with your soul.
Still positive. Tony Shell, you said that months ago, not years. Needing a man and wanting a man are two different things. No, the fuck it ain't. I mean, shit. I hate when girls play with words like that. Man. Needing and wanting. I don't need you. I just want you. Well, that don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Do you want me or not?
Well, two things can be true at the same time.
Do you want that thing over there that off of Amazon or not? Oh, you do when you get it. You know what I mean? Shit, you get it. It's the same thing.
I'm not giving you anything because we all know anything we can do, you do better. I know you don't think we're needed. What I said is it's not good for a collective group, men and women, to be told they aren't needed. Nobody wants to not be needed.
Wow, she keep missing the part we didn't say.
No, I think, well, hold on. I think she's talking about like when they say they don't need a man.
Okay.
You know, she's saying it's probably not good for us when bitches keep saying they don't need a man.
Okay, but she also said we say
that we don't need females.
Yeah.
No, we never say that.
Ain't nobody ever said that. We didn't say that. Yeah. Bob said this unfortunate is hypothetical but hilarious. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks. I said it after both divorces. I'm not playing with words. I can survive without you, but having a best friend to live life with is the best feeling.
No, you can't. No, you can't survive without men. So, who gonna fix your car for you to go places? You're not walking everywhere. The American ain't made for you to walk anywhere. Who gonna fly the plane if you do try to go somewhere? When these bitches start knowing ain't no more trucks moving in, no stuff, no more food, and they start breaking into your house, who gonna stop these bitches from going into your house? Now, what women don't understand, two women are equal. Okay, so like women fight women, like a man fight a woman is an advantage on a man.
Right.
But a woman too, that's why I tell women don't learn self-defense to fight off men. You learn self-defense to beat bitches at.
Right.
Okay, because you ain't gonna beat a man.
Right.
So you need men to protect you from other women. You know what I mean? Sure. You do need men. Sure. Everything you on a phone made by a man. You are communicating because of a man right now. You know what I mean? Shoot. All that stuff stops. And it ain't no button that is on all the time. You need a man. Hold on. You just said we want you, not need you. But she's a problem when she says the same thing. Listen. Look, you were saying that we don't need you. I said no. I said we always said we need you. We always said that, but we also want you. You know what I mean? Shoot.
And we've proven that.
Yes. You know what I mean? Shoot. We didn't say we didn't need you. We said we don't need you outside of no baby. So when I say we don't need you, I'm not even talking. I'm talking about we already established we need you for babies. Everything else we don't need. We don't need you for. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because after that, you're supposed to be the real nigga and protect the vital shit. That's what you're supposed to do. Somewhere along the line, you forgot your fucking job or the mission or something, and it became about your fucking happiness and what you want, instead of the duty therein of a privileged fucking relationship. Because the alternative, again, is you can be out in the world, in the forest, with fucking cougars and lions and all the other shit and try to eat everything.
Ain't it important for a woman to feel safe?
I thought so.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're in the house by yourself, and you hear something outside, let's just say a wolf outside. Wouldn't you feel safer if a man was there?
No, because they want the bear. They would feel safer with the bear.
That's right. That's right. Exactly, Brad. You definitely just said that.
Who's gonna get us walking around much? Nobody wants to be told they aren't needed. If our only purpose is babies and you raise them better anyways. IDKY, it's a problem when you repeat what you say.
You take it out of context. You put it in a whole different context. That's why. Nobody wants to be told they aren't needed. Like I said, ain't no man ever said they didn't need no one. Okay? We need you for a certain thing. We need, shit. We just telling the truth. You know what I mean? Again, men made most things. men keep most things running. So if men disappear, like most women will be dead. You know what I mean? Shit, like in the first few days. Cause number one, stores don't got stockpiles of shit. They got stuff, they got trucks coming in every day. They don't overstock because you don't want to buy a whole bunch of shit that don't get sold. You know, now you got a whole bunch of oodles and noodles ain't in season right now. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. So boom, once the shit in the stores are gone, because there ain't no man coming, ain't no man
logistically bringing noodles and noodles.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's definitely women truck drivers, but let's say it's probably like, it can't be no more than 5%. You're not getting your food. You know what I mean? And bitches ain't doing this job no more. Now, you telling me I gotta work 24 hours a day now to get everybody their food? Or, yes, ain't nobody saying you wasn't needed. It's the lady saying we ain't needed.
I've been single for 6 years, been taking care of myself the whole time till losing my job. Then my sister was helping me.
Shit. It's a dude somewhere that you have no contact with, and he is doing something for you right now. You know what I mean? Shit.
So what you saying is from 6 years ago to now, you ain't fucked nobody. Nobody's hit.
I didn't even talk about fucking.
But what I'm saying is like
they miss what you're saying, kind of. You know what I mean?
No. Because if we're on the subject of, because when you say, "Oh, I've been single for 6 years," you're implying that you don't need a man. At least for 6 years, you haven't needed a man. But your sister's helping you, which you admitted. But then also for 6 years, nobody's dicked you down. I find that hard to believe. Nobody's offered penis.
It's wonderful that your sister helped you.
But what I'm saying,
when you want a man to do it?
But what I'm saying is, if for that 6 years you've had no penis and continue to not have penis, then maybe. But the moment that penis between in that timeline, if there was penis involved, you needed a fucking man.
I'm gonna let it slide. She didn't need to do that. She didn't need to do that. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna let her slide with that.
All right.
You can be getting all the dick you want. Yeah, I say I'm not selling. So, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying, but no relationship. So you being single, you have nothing to do with that. You've been single because nobody said, "Hey, bitch, you're mine." Not because of anything that you had to say about it. Because we're the relationship givers. So again.
But she just said needing and wanting is two different things. You said it's not. But you just said you want us. You don't need it. Don't need us. I'm confused. But hold on. Then you literally said that several times. Our only need is to birth kids. So I did say we need you? You just said it right there, right? I said we need you to birth kids. Once we do that, we're not needed. I didn't say that. I just said we raise
he wasn't saying we don't need you after that. He's saying you're not needed necessarily.
Yeah.
Because after we have the kid, we're still doing the same shit. So in a counter to that even, he asked, what do you think that we need you for outside of getting the kids? Which you yet.
Still ain't answered. But rather tell me what I
keep saying. This is like we can't progress because you haven't answered the question.
She said, I never said men weren't needed. I don't agree with that whatsoever. You say women aren't needed. You do agree with that. I didn't say that. I didn't say women aren't needed. I said women are needed to have babies. You're needed.
You're needed.
Who's playing with what? I keep saying, you keep saying, see, I said, I don't say you're needed for anything else. That's what you're harping on right now. I don't think you're needed for anything else You know what I mean? Shit, all I'm saying is, you need you for babies.
Right.
Man, that's it.
Right. This is some rage bait. Now hold on. It can't just be rage bait type of shit. If one, you came on and this is what you said. I replied and rebutted the thing that you said, and then it's some rage bait type shit.
Yeah, you said what we said wouldn't say. I never said I never need a woman.
But what I'm talking about.
She said she didn't need a man before.
She said she came on and said I've been single for 6 years, meaning that you haven't been in a relationship for 6 years. I'm taking care of myself and my sister helps me out. Okay, cool. However, you've had sex within that 6 years with a man. 1, and 2, you saying you being single says what? That it doesn't say that, oh, I'm taking care of my shit. It says that nobody is claiming you. And I'm not trying to say that in a mean way.
No, that's just funny.
But do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that in a mean way, but when a female says, oh, I've been single for X amount of years, it doesn't come off as smart as you think it does. So if you say that to a guy, what that says is then why the fuck aren't people in relationships with you? So if that's rage bait, if you're feeling some type of way or getting mad about that, I would implore you to explore that. I already said I have no rebuttal. It's clear our only true purpose is birth babies. So all of us past that stage, we have no actual purpose.
You raised the babies. You already did it. You did your purpose. You don't gotta motherfuckers don't gotta work all day. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. The niggas who pushing the buttons for electricity don't work all day.
Right.
Police don't work all day. You know what I mean? Shit. Once your job is done, you did your job. If you put good kids in society, guess what you did? You did your job. If you put good kids in society, that means the society will get better. It'll go on. You know what I mean? So that's your job. Your job is
to make productive citizens.
There you go. You know what I mean? So your job's snowballing all its life. So your job is never done.
Which is part of having kids. So the umbrella is kids, and all the shit under that umbrella is what you're supposed to do.
Are you saying you stopped being a mom? At some time, do you stop being a mom? I don't never stop being a dad, I thought. You know what I mean? But,
let's go. You're talking in circles and discounting what we have to say. Me having sex is my choice. Because you control the pussy.
But I
chose who I fucked, yes. Because you hand it out to who you want to hand it out to. But me as so let me reverse it real quick. Because that's like me saying I could get the baddest bitches I want to, I just fucking don't. I ain't been with a bad bitch in 6 years. What does that sound like?
You can't get a bad bitch.
That sounds like I can't get a bad bitch. So I choose who I fuck. I've chosen not to be claimed. You don't get to choose that though. That's what I keep that's what y'all don't understand. You can choose to have sex because you hand out the pussy. So you don't get to choose the relationship any more than I don't get to choose not to have sex when it doesn't happen. Exactly.
Hold on.
So no. You get what I'm saying?
I think you got to say it like this. Like you choosing not to be in a relationship, but you can't choose to be in one. Maybe.
I can choose to not have sex with a woman, but I can't choose to have sex with her without her consenting. Mm-hmm. That's the whole thing. She has to consent.
No, you can't have sex with a woman without her consent.
She has to consent. Meaning what? She's the gatekeeper to the pussy. Exactly. Meaning what? You decide who gets in the gate. So me saying, so me being like, hey, I don't fuck with no bitches. I don't fuck bitches unless they pussy tight and they look good and act feminine. That's not necessarily by choice, is what I'm saying. Because I don't decide when I get to fuck. Any more than you decide when you're in a relationship with a dude. All you do is say yes. Just like, hey, babe, you want to have sex? Yes. Or can I have sex with you? Yes.
Do you tell? I mean,
does a guy ever tell the girl, hey, we're fucking? When they just meet and it's none of that? Or is it after they get in a relationship and establish hierarchy?
They're gonna have a field day with this comment. I'm not trying to come off as smart. I'm coming out of a really abusive, shitty marriage 6 years ago. My single is by choice. I'm fucking broken. I don't trust myself or anyone to be in a relationship. It's another reason why men are needed. We save y'all from yourselves.
And you know, wait, real quick, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
like that shit takes a lot. And I wish more of y'all would do that and come to even like know y'all self like that. You know what I'm saying? And not to like, I hope it's not kicking you while you down, but therein is exactly what I'm saying though. Like you know that you're not even ready for a relationship, so why even say that? Like why even be like, you know what I'm saying? Why even come with that guard up and like instead just be like, hey, I'm fucked up and like I ain't even trying to go there right now. So relationship, no relationship.
You can chop a tree.
But yeah. Right. But no, that's what's up. What she say after that? Yeah. If you want to claim me, there's a level of consent that is needed.
Something hot.
Yeah.
They had no comprehension of that. Okay.
Maybe take a break would be good. I don't know. But I know it makes you so mad you want to log off. But again, like y'all keep logging back in. But because what we're saying is not entirely false.
What we're talking about is how women say they don't need men. And we don't, and we're trying to say, yes, you do. Y'all do need us. Y'all,
you're the Luigi.
Jennifer literally said she don't need a man. Tony Shell said years ago she said she don't need a man. Okay,
but we know how that ended.
But I never said I don't need a woman.
No, me and Jay cool, man. She said I'm not mad. I'm okay. Yeah. We do this all the time. We can look. This is how we build it. This is how we build in our relationship.
You want to log off?
You know what I'm saying?
From a podcast discussion, but we need you to make a fire today, okay? God damn it!
We need you to make a fire.
You mad and won't make a fire now, huh? Oh, God damn it! Come on. My name's Carlisha.
Carlisha.
We on the island. And Holly mad at the conversation we just had.
now she don't want to go pick fruit like she's supposed to.
I'm not scraping no flint rocks together.
Fuck you mean?
I'm not going to find the dry.
And I ain't having no babies now. Need me now, bitch.
I'm not trying to find no dry brush for you.
Fuck you. Can you imagine if Jennifer was on here?
She is over here.
Yes, you did. Or maybe you only need your kids' mom. Ooh, what? On the podcast. I am dork. We just
that's funny.
No, look, because and like real talk, you know. Like y'all don't know this and you don't have to, but you know, me and Jay feel we family or gonna be hopefully soon, and so I always try to have people understand where I come from, because I've been through some dark shit and through some real life things to come out on the other side, one, so I can tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? However, because you're so fucking hard-headed, I gotta talk to you a certain way sometimes, because the shit has to rage bait and sink in. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta be better, fam. And that's all it is. And I be telling your sister the same shit.
Now you can't understand that, huh? LOL. You don't need women to have kids. So the only one you need is your kids. Dang, like that's a reach. That's crazy reach. So we'll let you have that one, huh? That's a big reach right there. Like she had the kids already.
Right.
Man,
and she raised them like she was supposed to. She was needed.
Okay.
Like that's what you're saying, right?
Again, so what do men need women for outside of having kids then? You know what I mean? Shit. Now, so if you know this and men want you, and men pursue you and do things for you, I think that's even more better than I don't need you. I just really want to be there. You know what I mean? Shoot. But I think that's even better. But again, tell me what else is needed then. Emotional support.
Again. We talk to our homeboys.
Yeah. Like you don't
listen.
Y'all don't understand a man.
Well, also let me break it down for you. And this is literally how it is. And why we can't come to you with the shit like we can our boys, right? Number one, our homies gonna feel us and be like, hey, I've been through that. Or like, I just got done dealing with that and this is what I, you know what I'm saying, gained from the situation. But the main thing being is if we're your protector and we get freaked out about something, how the fuck do you think that's gonna make you feel? And then in turn, look at us. That's why you'll leave at the drop of a dime when we go fucking broke. So why would we look to the person that we're protecting to then be supportive of our emotions? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a false narrative again from feminism that came in like, hey, share. And I'm not saying we shouldn't share our feelings and get our shit out.
Certain feelings, though.
But what I'm saying is,
selected feelings.
Even still, you shouldn't know what the fuck shakes me. Because I should be able to hold my own even when the building's coming down. I'm like, bam.
This nigga's scared of spiders. Like, you're like, God damn.
Like, damn,
bitch.
for real. What? Little bitch.
Hold on, hold on. You repeated that to my ops? You know what I mean? You ain't supposed to tell her. You don't ever tell a woman anything you don't want everybody to know.
Right.
Also. Okay, sure. That's what you don't do.
You know what I'm saying?
I never disagree with you. I stated what you said, and that's a fight when you hear it repeated back to you. So when did I say, or did you say that the only woman you need is your kid's mom? Did you say that?
No.
So
she's saying about all women are needed for is kids.
Okay.
And she's saying she agreed with you.
Okay.
And that started a fight because you heard it repeated back to you. And it triggered you, I guess.
But listen, after that, you are wanted. We do want you. You know what I mean? So if I don't need you for kids, shit. And
so after he's saying after you have fulfilled your needs, you know what I'm saying? And even while fulfilling your needs, during fulfilling your needs, that okay, even if let's say that I didn't want you after that. Then you would be gone, right? But the fact that you're not, and I'm still willing to put up with whatever the fuck it is, plus have the family, and plus have to say because you want to go to Barbados, or you want to go to Vegas, or you want to do this for the kids. That's the wanting part. That's what he's saying. Correct or not?
I agree with you.
Okay.
And she said, so again, the only woman you need is your kid's mom. So I need her to be a mom. I don't need her. I need her to be the mom after she decides to have a baby. You know, they remember that. I mean, like, they don't believe that. No, it's two to tango. You know what I mean?
Right.
They have babies they don't want. That's what happened. But you know what? So that's why it ain't for emotional support either. Okay, shit. Yeah, for you to complain with that. So the only woman you need is your kid's mom is really far-fetched. I'm saying the only thing men in general need a woman for is to have a baby. Okay, is to produce a child. So
which means that everything else after that continues, we watch them for.
So, look at this. So a child. So let's say you're not. And again. So you're with a girl, right? And you're not gonna have a baby, okay, or something like that. It ain't. We're not there for a need now. You know what I mean? Shit. It's not there for a need. You know what I mean? Shit. You're there because I want to be there. You know, shit. Sometimes it ain't balanced. So life ain't balanced. So all because this happens over here don't mean it happens over here too. Okay, so one person needs the other more than the other. It just happened to be that way. That's how it should be. You know what I mean? Shoot. It wouldn't be so if nobody would be with nobody if everybody was just as strong as everybody. You know what I mean? Shit.
We wouldn't need anybody.
Man, niggas fighting bitches all the time. You know what I mean? Shit. Why not be with
it? It would be like where Omni-Man comes.
Yeah.
What about those of us that can't have kids? Are we worthless then? Absolutely not.
No, it's not your fault you can't have kids. But you know what I mean? But also, you can definitely help raise kids.
Right.
You don't gotta have a kid to be a midwife. You ain't gotta have a kid. You ain't gotta have kids to be a
fill pot with the candy and crochet,
or adopt a kid. You know what I mean? Shit, or become
or somebody's auntie.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Now you help raise the kid. That's right. That's what you need it for. Too. It's like having a floater.
Absolutely. That's not being weak. It's pretty brave if you can open up with the hard shit. Absolutely. No, that's what this about though. That's what we keep trying to tell y'all.
They'd like it if we didn't say none of this though. You know
right.
What I mean? So we
the real
really,
ninja's claw.
Can't really keep it real with them.
Right.
They get mad at what you say. I think my last was a trip them up. I don't think so. Not worthless, just not needed apparently. This is when you're wanted, not needed, works for them. Man, I'm just saying. So, sometimes you need things. Sometimes you want things. Okay, but I'm saying, in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean. Everything ain't equal. So, a worm gets eaten by a worm is a threat to nobody. So should a worm still have be a threat to somebody because is a worm have threats? No, you know what I mean? Shoot. Sometimes it's not fair. There's one of the things in life that ain't the same. Okay, shit. So that's all I'm trying to say. Dude, it ain't that you worthless. Dude, you shit. So, man, y'all want me to? Okay, I'm about to say it. Okay, so
I'm about to say it.
So, if it was a situation where we need to make babies, where would a woman be needed at if she can't make babies? That's all we need women for. Is it was a zombie outbreak. Now it's gone. We down a whole bunch of bitches because that's what got ate up the most. You know what I mean? So we need the women to have babies. So if you can't have babies, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Shoot. So that's a situation where, yeah, I don't think like men were needed and they never had kids. You know what I mean? Shoot. Back in the Roman days, the armies.
Guy in battle.
Yeah, motherfucking 19 died, no kids. You know what I mean? Shit. That's why if all your sons can't go to war, gotta stop their lineage. You know,
She has been. She's been helping me for 23 years.
Okay. See, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
Grandma identity, there you go.
There you go.
And you love that, don't you? You know what I mean? As you should. Man, why y'all just proving what we saying? We tell people my children are hers too. Okay, look. Now we're worms. Look, see, look how.
trying to get
No, she cracking a joke, but it ain't. It really ain't a joke.
Yeah.
What about having a family that's important too? What about having a family?
That's important too.
Yeah, that's definitely important. That's what you need a woman for, to have a baby, to have a fucking family. I know, I see girls online who's pregnant and single. How you pregnant and single? That means you didn't want that's your fault. Okay?
The baby mama I probably loved the least is the second one, but that's only because I didn't know her. I didn't get to know her like that.
Oh,
You
she
know what I'm
said, now you misunderstood what I said. She said, great, now we're worms. We said you was making a joke. I was saying you making a joke, but it ain't really a joke.
Yeah.
We didn't say it was, no, I meant it. You know what I mean? I didn't call you worms either. That's crazy. We know what, you know I meant it.
Okay, this is what it is. This is
That
what
is
I found
crazy.
throughout my years of life. Right? It's like, have you ever played telephone in school? Did you ever play that?
Yeah.
Like where like somebody starts with a word and you got to try to get it back up to the front.
If it's really what you see.
Right. And so the front person is your girl and you the one who giving the word. But there's something in the middle that fucks it up and they don't interpret what we're saying as we're saying.
No, it goes in that ear and then look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
By the time it reached the Abdul Waffle Ghana, that motherfucker heard 17 different
That's
things.
what I'm saying. So like it'll be like, hey, I need you to stay here while I run to the store. Did you hear me? Yeah. What did I say? You said you need me to stay here so you can go see your other bitch. Because you told me to stay here, so you up to no good. That's all that. How?
You just said you don't need a woman for a family. Single dads are the same as two-parent households. Look, dang, she is going like missing everything. But listen, I said statistically, men raise kids the same way a two-parent household raise kids. So, that means we even raise kids better than y'all, by ourselves. I didn't say we didn't need y'all. I said we raised, so when a single woman raises a kid,
he becomes a degenerate.
Okay, that's where maybe causation and correlation don't matter, but it kind of do here. You know what I mean? So when a single dad raises a kid, it's the same as the outcomes is the same as a mom and dad household raising a kid. It's not the same on the mom side. That's what I'm saying. So I think we all understand everything you're saying, and you not heard anyone tell you why you're wrong. And I've not heard anyone tell me, am I wrong?
She said she couldn't rebuttal, so.
You think it sounds bad when I say it to you? How do you think it sounds when you say it Say it.
To us,
The
what you
truth?
say. The truth? It
Oh,
sounds
man.
like the truth.
It's just something we're talking about. So
Right.
it's not nothing to be offended by.
Or feel any type of way about
Man,
it.
like if I say, hey man, 2 + 2 is 4. Oh, okay. Damn, I wish it was 5. You know what I mean? Should I really do
And
this?
yeah, that's like saying it again.
And 2 + 2 is 4, man.
That is fucked up, man. That is
Why
fucked
would
up.
you say
You said 2 + 2 is 4?
Look at this, little. I put these 2 together. And these 2 together, that's 8. Okay? What are you talking about?
No, but it's literally, you said 2 + 2 is 4? What? I am disgusted. Yeah, that's the truth. Like,
we play, oh fuck.
What the fuck? I wish I had a drinking game. Again, nobody wants to not be needed, not men or women.
It doesn't matter if it's.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
what we're
man,
saying.
guys.
That's the big picture.
Yeah, sure.
The big part of the picture is nobody cares what you want.
You know what?
I said that.
I wish that you did something else. How about that? I wish y'all bone density was the same. So y'all
can hold sledgehammers.
Exactly. Y'all can
and be on cranes and oil rigs.
Y'all can pick stuff over your head like we do. Y'all don't. I would like y'all to be just as strong as us, so I'm not needed to move furniture. You know what I mean? Shit for my sister.
I hate being needed to lift heavy shit when it's 4 old ass cafeteria ladies right here. And we supposed to all be able to lift the same 50 fucking times.
Man, shit, I would love it if y'all did something else. That's no, I'm not saying, man, please.
I would love you to not need me to see, what was that?
Man, look.
Like,
I would love it for a dude to smack you in your ass and you got it, man.
And not need to defend you.
No, she got it. You know what I mean? She can do it.
So I think that might be a woman thing.
I don't know why it's truth when you say it, but it's wrong when I repeat it back to you.
We didn't.
I don't know.
Because it's how you're interpreting it and keep saying it back to us. Like I guess that's what we're not understanding.
You repeating it back in pieces. She got the puzzle. The bird honk.
So
sliders.
No, because I'm trying to formulate. I'm trying to formulate it because it doesn't make sense, right? You yourself said you don't have a rebuttal to what was said. So whether it was right or wrong, you don't have a rebuttal to it. But you're saying that we're mad that somebody else said the same shit that we're saying.
Prove me wrong. That's what I'm saying. Prove me wrong.
But you don't have a rebuttal to the shit that I or the person saying the same shit has said. So what is the argument?
So a woman, we just showed you some clips of some ladies saying that they don't need men. And we're telling you reasons that you do need men. We built the infrastructure. We made like 98% of all inventions.
You need us for repopulation, cloning, sperm banks, and what was the other thing?
Shit, that was it.
And bitches being pregnant already. So they just fucking Thanos her baby now.
Then you gotta wait for this baby to grow up. 13, who fucking this little boy at 13? Got to. You gotta change the law. So you say, y'all fucking 13. So let's say, hold on, okay. Youngest bitch.
Oh, y'all are instant rapists. My dad had 3 daughters. I was a daddy's girl, so I was up his butt and did the stuff like moving couches with him. I may be a big old bitch, but I'm strong too. Okay. And what about everything you just said does a guy like about that?
No, not even that. I'm just going to take your word at that. Like you was lifting stuff with your dad. Like, You still needed your dad. I moved whole houses by myself. I mean, shit. If it go on a dolly, I can move. You know what I mean? Shit. If it's to stay on a dolly, I can move. It's a full refrigerators. You know what I mean? Shit, deep freezers. Moved them by myself. Got 2 years. I moved myself.
Right.
Moved the whole store in a night. You know what I mean?
So you know how to do some masculine shit. Right.
I already said it in our argument. I never said you was wrong. What I said is I never felt like I wasn't needed until you pointed it out. Then I said I don't think it's good collectively for any group of people to feel like they are needed.
Like, I think she said she thinks. So you know what I'm saying? Like, no sarcasm. And you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Ain't no man said they didn't need him. Neither one. We said we need you for something. Y'all said you need him for nothing. All we do is attack women.
Right.
All we do is
we make the world unsafe.
Yeah, y'all want to wear skimpy clothes, and you want to walk at night at 12 at night by yourself
with no keys in your hand, like Wolverine.
You know what I'm saying? Do that. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Shit. Like, women aren't as scared as they say they are because you wouldn't be in clubs, fucking drunk off your ass,
man.
Blackout drunk, you know what I mean? Shit. Starting shit with bouncers and stuff like that. You're not afraid of dudes. Ain't no woman afraid of no dude. Y'all might get afraid of a dude if
he start doing dude shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But y'all not afraid of men. Okay, so, I grown up feeling like I wasn't needed other than birth kids. I don't know. Mike just only wanted to make kids then. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with wanting to raise kids?
Right.
That's crazy. That's disconnected. I'm saying it's honorable to only be the bringer of life.
Right.
The holder of life. Like, I didn't say anything wrong. Y'all don't even got. We got the sperm. The sperm is the spark of life. The egg is the vessel.
That's the house. Hey, I have knives and pepper spray.
We should do nothing if a motherfucker really wanted. I'm just saying.
Never said men weren't needed. You do say women aren't needed other than to have kids. So those who don't have kids or are past the age of having them really have no need.
If you already had kids, then you already did your part.
Just like if you help raise kids, you already did your part, even if you can't have kids.
If you can't have kids, then ain't nobody faulting you for that. You just can't have no kids, but you can definitely help with the kids. So if you don't got no kids as a woman, don't help with kids.
So then your life is yours?
Man, shit.
Then what's your purpose after that?
Yeah, there you go. What are you doing at? You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't act like all that.
Don't act like all that. Y'all must be around some crazy ass chicks.
No,
well, you know one of them, so.
Yeah, it ain't even that we're around no crazy. It's just these are just life.
A lot of trial and error. You want us battle tested and ready, right? We got to go through quality assurance tests. Until we get in the real life situation, right? Everything up to that is the danger zone. Right or wrong?
Look, number one, we don't even look. So it said, no, you said you aren't needed to raise them. We are wanted to raise them, but you don't need us to. Number one, we don't get the baby when it come out. Y'all get the baby. You know what I mean? So to have a child, we don't even need you. You know what I mean? Shit, y'all need us to have the child. Okay, so that's one right there. And if you didn't want this kid that you brought in, that you said you want to bring into this world, and I got it, it would turn out better than if you had, statistically. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Shit, we don't need you to raise it. Because if we raise it, it is still statistically, I ain't saying everybody, there's definitely some outliers out there. But again, statistically, it says we raise kids better than women. Man, I don't know what we're saying is wrong. It's, you know what? Women raise kids better than men. You know what I mean? They don't make felons. You know what I mean? Women, we need women to protect us. We need women in the workforce because they have the most important jobs. All right, so there you go. You know what I mean? So if we said that would that be nice? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. If we said that, would you be happy? You know what I mean? Are we here talking about true stuff, or do we don't supposed to talk about stuff that is real? You know what I mean? So if we was talking about politics, you know what I mean? We was talking about how this group of people don't get no money, and this group of people don't get health care. You know what I mean? Shit. If it's true, are we wrong for talking about it? I don't think so. I don't think we're wrong for talking about this situation. You know, so
I guess we're agreeing to disagree.
So again, I'll repeat what you said. You really ain't been repeating nothing we said. You said
you've been quoting what we said.
So what you really mean is that's what you said. Only person you need is your baby mama. There. No, ain't nobody say that. You know what I mean? Shit. But again, we can't even say women make the decision on if you have a baby or not. No, it ain't. It's both our decision. But can we make you have a baby? No. Can we make you keep a baby? Can we make you get rid of a baby? No. So it's your fucking choice if you have a baby. But it takes two to tango, yeah? It takes one decision, though.
Right.
Okay? So it takes two to make a baby. There's one decision. So we can't even say that and you believe it. You can't even, so it's nothing that, again, just like, if men wasn't around, wouldn't nobody be able here to hold you accountable for nothing. It just be
and then again, how would shit get done?
All women good, men do all bad. You can't walk down the street without your keys in your hand. You can't go out without no skippy stuff on because men bad.
If you can't be held accountable, how you gonna get shit?
You keep on saying you ain't saying I was wrong, but you keep talking like I'm wrong. And I understand you saying that. Hold on. I never said you were wrong. Did you not just say we aren't needed to raise babies? We are only needed to birth them.
No.
God damn it.
You're mixing that with the statistics.
Let me say this right now. The statistic says men raise better babies. So in the end, we are raising better than you. We don't need you to raise it if you gave it to us.
So then, yes, I guess.
Yes, you're right. You know what? I did say that. We don't even need you to raise it. All right? If you want to put it in that bare context, then yes, you are correct. But also what I said is, it's because, if I'm there, we're raising a good child. You know what I mean? Shit. If I'm not there, we might got another motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer, motherfucking
DC Sniper.
I want to say Larry Hoover. You know what I mean? Shit.
Words.
So they're my words, and you don't think I'm wrong. You didn't say I'm wrong. So she said, she said, I never said you were wrong, but do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm wrong though?
Well, she said earlier no, because she has no rebuttal.
Yeah. So what are you arguing with me for? We're not talking about what you want us to do. We're talking about what we're needed for. We're not what we were starting to talk about is women saying men are needed. I say yes, we are, and I said women are needed too. We need you for making babies. I gave you a reason why you need it. If you got another reason why you're needed, give it to me, because that's the only one I know. But I'm saying we do need you. And the women that we were showing said they don't need us for nothing. Man, that's all I'm saying. So I said, no, you need us for a lot of things, and we need you for something that's very important also.
Y'all just like debating with people. Have a good night, man.
We about to go.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with this. My ADS.
Yep, we gone.
3 times now, I've said I never felt I wasn't needed until you pointed it out. All because I brought you to a realization that's true. That's not my fault that women aren't needed for many things. Okay,
it was designed this way.
Man, you're designed this way. There you go. We are here. It's up. We are the race that can be thrown away. We are the gender that can be thrown away. We are the gender that can be killed. Y'all are the precious ones. Okay? To be precious, you should be able to hold something precious then, right? And what it is, baby, that's what you hold. And that's what makes you precious. Okay? So,
and you know it's that because your chastity is your most valuable asset, and you're born with it.
Then why are you arguing with me like I'm saying something wrong when you're the one saying it? So do you think I'm wrong? You think I'm wrong, and you're repeating back what I'm saying like I'm wrong. I didn't say anything wrong, and I'm not arguing with you. You're repeating back what I'm saying out of context, trying to prove me wrong. Only thing that can prove me wrong is give me a thing that you're needed for outside of having babies. Give me anything. You said you can't refute it. So
she's saying no.
So I'm right. I never said you were wrong. You never. So am I right? Just say you are right. Am I? If I'm not, don't say it. All you just said, I never said you were wrong. I never said it. I never said you were wrong.
But you're not confirming.
Out of the kind of context when it's your word. So am I wrong?
You just have to confirm or deny. That's it. Yes or no.
Answer that. I just made a post. Ladies, can we answer questions in 2026? I guess like 2026. Please. What you got coming up, Brett?
Might have a little UFC party next month. I'm thinking about. I want to start doing like one event a month. I think so. Starting in January, it might be the UFC party. Stay tuned. I literally answered it. So answer it again.
Answer it again. Just answer it one more time. But am I right or wrong? I want you to say you are wrong or you are right. Easy.
Because I don't think you did either.
I think she's reasonable enough that she is in a corner and she has to answer one or the other. She's going to give us our answer. I feel it.
Because if she doesn't, this is
we win.
This is a master class in gaslighting. I'm gonna rewatch this video.
But as we wait on,
remember she is Irish.
She's Irish. She might got a potato gun.
You feel? That's it. I think that's it right now. Stay cool. What are you thinking about serving at the fight party? Oh, okay. So let's see here. She's got
leave it. We go. What you gonna have at the fight party?
So I'm thinking about doing like a wings. So what I like to do when I have events for UFCs is whoever's the main card, I try to like match that shit in some way. So like, you know what I'm saying? If it's like an American
boneless chicken for
versus
Bones
a
Jones.
Korean, an American, yeah, like an American, like so say it's like Jones versus a Korean nigga, right? Then we might have like John Boneless Jones Korean wings, you know what I'm saying, with Korean sauce type shit.
Or chicken and egg roll.
Yeah, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the main is supposed to be Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett, which is Ireland in America. So, you know what I'm saying? I could hook up some Guinness stew. That ain't, you know, beyond me. But probably have some American shit too, like you know, maybe some smash burgers or something.
Okay.
You know, smash burgers, Guinness stew, that's your main event right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's just off the top of the dome.
Okay.
I ain't sold on it, but that's what we rolling with right now.
December 26th, Paint and Puff Party. Got a lot of spots left too. Hit me up if you like one. Then on December 31st, we got the Kid Lock-In. It's from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. January 1st, New Year's Day. Still got a couple spots for those, so hit me up if you want to come to that. And it is Monday, so next time you see us will be tomorrow on Tuesday at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
Then we come back here on Wednesday for another episode of
Girl Talk.
That's at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock. And at 10 o'clock on Thursday, we got another episode of
Morning Ninjas Reacts.
And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to today. So next time you see us, we'll be here next Monday for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. And that's at 8:30. And as always, you know what? Y'all can get ninja starred up.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice. That's nice.